welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm in Dover, UKIP demo here in Dover, outside the Golden Lion. Just went up on arrivals and we get started in it.
Migration! Save our nation! Re-migration! Save our nation! Re-migration! Save our nation! Re-migration! Save our nation! Re-migration! Keir Starmer's a wanker. 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 And to name a few more.
Leader of UKIP. I'm a member of UKIP myself, so he's my party leader. Only leader of UKIP.
There's only one Nick Tenconi! There's only one Nick Tenconi! Walking along, singing a song, walking in a UKIP wonderland. There's only one Nick Tenconi! There's only one Nick Tenconi! Walking along, singing a song, walking in a UKIP wonderland.
Our leader, Nick Tenconi. Fantastic. Let's have a good look here. Let's see what we've got.
Nick's arrived.
Yeah.
Let's get the party started.
The landlady is off. The landlady is off.
Yo. Yeah, you alright? Yeah, man, I'm good. I had a man bug the other week.
Oh, did you?
A man flu, whatever you call it. Apart from that, all good.
We want our country back. We want our country back. We want our country back. We want our country
I ain't singing today.
England! I'm not sure. I've been online most of the time. Yeah.
It's good, you alright?
Yeah, well, the boats are back on again, aren't they, eh? Yeah, dear, oh dear. So much for stopping the boats. That's
Stop the boat!
Pure and simple. You want to donate any money to stopping the boats? How about donating to UKIP? Yeah, because UKIP have been on the beaches of France for over a year now.
Come on, people! Give generously!
Investigating. Going further inland to see how the actual system works. You don't see UKIP standing on the beach with an abandoned dinghy waving a couple of Union Jacks. That's not what UKIP does. UKIP quietly gets on with the song.
Oh, you want nasty. We take the climate float. Yeah, it's waffles.
Say hello to each other then, can't you?
Quite disgusting.
And they put that the best Baroni outside of Italy, apparently. Plus, I heard there was going to be some Patriots here, and I love hanging out with Patriots. Plus, I heard it was going to be Dover. I don't know who organised it or whose idea this is. It's nothing to do with me, Your Honour. But Dover is interesting because Dover is where the left and a lot of our establishment call asylum seekers. And I think it's really, really interesting that they call them asylum seekers, because asylum seekers suggest they're fleeing hurricanes, tornadoes, the things, the natural disasters, acts of God, whatever you want to call it, the really bad things in life. War, famine. When you hear asylum seeker, that lands on the ear, patriot, socially conservative or otherwise, and you immediately think, well, we have to help. The inertia moves towards the Good Samaritan story from the Bible, love thy neighbour, we must help. What's so interesting is that for all of the people coming in, some of them will be asylum seekers who are fleeing war in France. I don't know whether you know, but France is at war. I don't know whether you know, but Germany and France have declared war on each other, and France is there. So some people are calling it the start of World War III. If two European nuclear powers went at it, it would be World War III. Trust me, I've only got a degree in it, but I know what I'm talking about. So France and Germany have declared war. France is at war. So some of them are fleeing, but the thing is, they've got some of them that are in France. They've got quite a good life. And so let's just say that some of them are asylum seekers, right? Because Germany and France are at war, right? World War III's been declared, but no nuclear bombs, no ballistic missiles, no heat seekers. We're all just stood here, yeah? So good luck explaining or defining that one. The vast majority of these people, we need to understand, they're not fleeing war. Who are they? How old are they? What gender? What's their motivation? This seems logical, correct, right? Whether you're in government, whether you're a statistician, for example, you've got all these people working for the ONS and different government departments, all pay quite good salaries to work out who's who and what's what. Like the police are watching us now, and surveillance and cameras, right? Cool. So we're not going to take anyone's word for it. So myself and my team went from Dover there to northern France, and we confronted, we located, which is an incredibly big mission, and then confronted, you can't confront if you haven't first located, hordes of men who shouted Allah Akbar and Inshallah, etc., which is their praise. Like we say Deo Gratias, or thanks be to God. They say it to their God, what they think is God. So you might have heard of these expressions, right? Inshallah, Allah Akbar, for example. That's their battle cry to their God. That's what they're doing. So we saw that. We saw balaclavas being put on when we confronted them. Not sure why you'd conceal your face. We saw a lot of marijuana smoking, you know, the waft and the smog of marijuana, it's very unpleasant. We saw a lot of that. We saw a lot of the machine gun necklaces and the tattoos and things like that. We saw a lot of men carrying crates of beer and giving us the finger because they knew they were being filmed. Like, it's all quite controversial and it's all quite hostile. And we went out and we saw that in phase 1, which was June, July. Then we went out phase 2, which I want to say was August, September, I don't remember exactly. And we kept seeing the same thing over and over again. Did we see women and children? Yeah, we were in northern France. In Dover, you will see women wearing hijabs right now. And what? Did we see women and kids? Like kids being shorter people, therefore they're kids, right? Yeah, we did. So what? The vast majority were fighting age men, clearly, from Islamic State. And they're coming from Islamic State, as you know, 3,000 miles away, to a place like France, and then they're getting in a dinghy, and they're coming across to Dover. So I thought, wouldn't it be a good idea to come to Dover and once again, and certainly not for the final time, but explain to the Patriots and to various MPs and government officials and ministers who watch my work and watch the team's work, and law enforcement and intelligence obviously watch us like a hawk.
Driving standards have slipped in Britain.
Ouch.
Traffic collision.
He ain't going to Calais. No one was hurt.
Yeah, no one.
So that's why I'm here, because the law enforcement are watching, the government are watching, and this is exactly what happens when you get involved with professional activism and professional, it's professional activism, but duty-based political activism. No one needs to get arrested, no one needs to get hurt. You apply pressure in the right way to the right people. And that's why I'm here, because pressure works. Activism works, but it must be behind a political party, and it must be done professionally. And that's what we're doing. We're helping patriots not get arrested, not lose their job, and not go to jail.
And last question, Nick. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. What is it about the small boats crisis that you think really angers the public so much?
Yeah, so look, I mean, obviously I've just given you the comprehensive overview of why we're here. But the problem is that the left don't want to hear this, and liberals and centrists and Gen Pop, they don't want to know about it because it's too displeasing to hear when it lands on the ear. So the reason why it's incensed me so much, and the reason why it's angered the patriots so much, because as the left rightly points out, legal, mass, uncontrolled immigration is a huge problem. The reason why small boats crossings has angered everyone so much, in the last 6 days, from Monday of this week to Saturday afternoon where we are now, we had a report of an Afghani migrant boat crosser, migrant channel migrant, is that what they're called? An illegal, an invader, has raped a girl in Leamington Spa. Then the next day, there was another news article about 2 Afghani guys, again, arrived on small boats from Bristol, involved in the same level of crime, the same level of depravity, and the matter of which we're now speaking rate is incredibly grave. Then on Wednesday or Thursday, Feltham, West London. Now, when these people commit these crimes, remember, a lot of the establishment will want to sweep a lot of them under the rug. So first of all, these people have to get here, commit the crime, they have to be arrested, they have the victims have to come forward. None of this can be swept under the carpet, like, you know, the grooming gang scandal. So they come here, then the story has to kind of break through. Then they've got to get arrested. Then the CPS have got to decide if they've got enough evidence. Anyone who knows law enforcement and the CPS knows how long this takes. So, a migrant who crosses in 21, 22, circa 23, who commits a crime at the same time, pretty much upon arrival, right? Because they can't help themselves. We're not going to hear about it until 12, 18, 24 months later. Right. So we know there is now a pipeline of activity of the most heinous crimes, trafficking, rape, God forbid murder, that the public is going to be confronted with every single day. I'm forgetting some locations from last week. Not Luton, there was another one. Bolton. Right, so this is going to keep up. So every day, we're all just waiting for the next report of typically an underage girl, a British native girl, who's been interfered with by someone who came here, remember, fleeing war, an asylum seeker, who will be a net receiver, ultimately, not a net contributor. They will drain the taxpayer, and they will rape your daughters, sisters, and or wives. That is insanity. So to forget the part of the rage and the anger, that is insanity. As a Christian, I have no choice. As Christian men, we have absolutely no choice but to fight back. And here's where it gets really uncomfortable and really sticky. To fight back in a first past the post system, bearing in mind the evil we face, you have to box clever. You can't beat the establishment with your fists. You can't beat it with rage. You can't beat it by rioting. You can't beat it by screaming and shouting. The only way you can beat it to take back power is to replace them. In our system, that means the only option, whilst everyone is so angry and outraged, and rightly so, the only thing left is to convert that into positivity, to convert it into energy, to convert it into unity, and to get politically active behind a political war machine which can then return a majority, which takes power. That's called the centre, that's called Westminster. That's where you get your mass deportations, re-migration, and the reintroduction of the death penalty, closing of the borders, declare war on radical Islam, and reinstate Christianity back into the heart of government. Thanks be to God. How's that for 5 minutes?
We took St. Bonano with the council.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Whichever.
Be online.
Yeah, it will.
Under what?
I don't know yet. It's on my YouTube.
Who's that guy in the mask there?
It's Jocko Journo on YouTube.
Jocko Journo.
Yeah, with a K. Yeah, well, yeah, he's a good speaker.
Just got to make sure, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Testing. Patriots, can I get your attention, please? Can I get your attention, Patriots? Thank you so much for being here. Someone, far more clued up than me, knows which way we're marching. I'm presuming it's either that way or that way. Which way? That way. Right. It's to the left. Right. Okay, so we're going that way. So my name's Nick Tenconi. For those of you who don't know, I work for you, the people. Give yourself a round of applause for being here, guys. Let's get revved up and let's get in the mood. I work for you, I work for the taxpayer, for the voter. Massive thank you to the Golden Lion Pub. We're going to go and have a walk. No one's going to get arrested, everything's going to be sweet. We're going to do what we need to do to inspire the nation. Then, as I say, we'll come back here. We've got this fantastic opportunity. To all network, have a drink and be together before Christmas, guys, the season of Advent. Just 1 second. Patriots, if I could just have your attention for a minute longer. I will close the borders, and feel free to cheer if you agree, by the way, guys. Early if you want. I will close the borders. I will repeal the nonsense laws that we have in place which ensure our nation's destruction and replacement. I will end foreign aid. I will end benefits for those on visas, those who abuse the system. I will end our money being spent on interpreters for those who can't speak English. I will ban Muslims from sending their children to Christian schools. I will ban halal slaughter. I will ban the burqa. I will deport the invaders in our hotels. I will hunt down every single invader in Britain and have them deported. I will deport the foreign nationals in our jails. I will deport the foreign sex offenders and the criminals. I will deport the migrants claiming benefits. I will deport the Islamists on MI5's terror watch list. I will declare war on the suspected 400,000 Islamists currently living in Britain. I will also deport the Islamic extremists who are here to spread the caliphate. I will declare war on far-left extremism and the communists. I will carry out deportations of the communists. I will have them remigrated to North Korea. I will reinstate Christianity back into the heart of government, patriots. I will offer the British public a referendum on the death penalty for the monsters who rape and murder. And patriots, on everything that's holy, I swear we will reinstate Christianity, and by doing so, we will make the traitors in government pay for what they have done to us, and I will deliver justice to our girls and for Britain. Let's go and have a march. Guys, we're going to stop, and we're going to stop just here, get the banner out. Sorry, that's my bad completely. That's a false flag. That's a false start. That's my bad. We're going to get the banner out. Sorry, how could I forget? Volunteers to hold the banner. So normally 6-7 people will do it. Let's have some volunteers to hold the banner up front here, please.
CP Audits are soon seen. We're getting setting up now for the march.
I'm right up front and centre. Your voice is here, people. What do we want? Mass-Deportation! Where do we want it? No! What do we want? Mass-Deportation! Where do we want it? No! What do we want? Mass-Deportation! Where do we want it? No! What do we want? Mass-Deportation! Where do we want it? No! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! When women and children are under attack, what do we do? Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! You can never trust a lefty with your kids. You can never trust a lefty with your kids. You can never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kids. When women and children are under attack, what do we do? When women and children are under attack, what do we do? Turn their back! What do we want? Mass-Deportation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Mass-Deportation! When do we want it? Now! Louder! What do we want? Mass-Deportation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Mass-Deportation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Mass-Deportation! When do we want it? Now! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! You can never trust a lefty with your kids. You can never
Patriots, you are amazing. That's the difference between the bag being on the PA system and it not. Can everyone take a look at that St John ambulance sign right there? Can anyone tell me what is on the right of it?
Cross, my friend.
There's a cross.
What type of cross is it? Does anyone know? We're into a big discussion about crosses at the moment at UKIP. So can everyone take a look, and for all the cameras and the media, can they take a look at that cross next to St John Ambulance? Because when my new logo gets approved, the left are going to throw everything at us because it is a symmetrical cross. They're going to try and say that it's the Iron Cross, which is a lie. Take a look at that. I love it. We're reinstating Christianity back into the heart of government, guys. We're marching for our girls. We're taking our country back. Christ is King. Shall we, ladies and gentlemen?
Christ is King! 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 Christ is King!
Alright, we're going to take a couple of pictures, guys, and we'll do a bit of a shout as well. So can the media, can you guys get back a little bit, and then we'll do some fists in the air. So 3, 2, 1, and we'll have a cheer, right, guys? 3, 2, 1. Yay! And again, 3, 2, 1. Yes! We're going to do another cheer, guys. We've got a lovely little group today, guys. Let's all stay together and march together. 3, 2, 1. And again, 3, 2, 1. One more, 3, 2, 1.
What do we want? Mass-Deportation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Mass-Deportation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Mass-Deportation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Mass-Deportation! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Our street! 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 You can never trust a lefty with your kid. You can never trust a lefty with your kid.
We're on the mark.
You can never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kid. Who's straight? Who's straight? Who's straight? Our straight. Who's straight? Our straight. Who's straight? Our straight. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now.
To be honest with you guys, I've never seen anything like it. You don't need a megaphone. You don't need a microphone. That is incredible. Mate, that's louder than me right now. That is amazing. Take it away, sister.
Who's straight? Our straight. Who's straight? Our straight. Who's straight? Our straight. Who's straight? Our straight. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now. Who's straight? Our straight. Who's straight? Our straight. Who's straight? Our straight. Who's straight? Our straight. You can never trust a lefty with your kids.
Yes, go.
You can never trust a lefty with your kids. You can never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kids. Our straight.
Our straight.
Who's straight?
Our straight.
What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want? Mass-Deportation. When do we want it?
Now.
Yes! Put your horns in
I must emphasise, since when I was in Maidstone, I've already seen 2 Turkish barbers. And I've just looked at this high street. So, in terms of, sorry guys, can I just, in terms of the banner, if you approach a bollard, can you lift it up, guys? Now, in terms of the high street, I love the look at that, it's so beautiful. The churches are like so many symbolically throughout the land. You've got the church at the end of the high street, but look at this high street, guys. And this is nothing to do with Dover, and I'm not spitting on anyone's land, right? I wouldn't like it if someone came to my town. But the thing is, my town has turned into an absolute shithole, so I wouldn't care. But look at it. Then why? Why is it like this? Where are the decorations? It is Christmas, the season of Advent. Where are the decorations?
They've got no decorations in
Where are the buildings falling into disrepair? Why have I already seen 2 Turkish barbers? Why is it tat everywhere? Where are the mama and pop stores? It's Saturday, the season of Advent. Again, I'm not having a go, guys, but think about it. Our government spends $2 billion a year housing invaders. $2 billion is so many zeros. And spend $21 billion paying for the asylum seekers. That's right, the left grew them that. We call them invaders. 21 billion plus 2 billion, last time I checked, is around about 23 billion, give or take a billion. There's so many words. Let's march on, guys, and let's say it with purpose. When we say tell the nation, we say deportation. Tell the nation.
Deportation!
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 Let's remind everyone who these streets are. Whose streets are these? Whose streets?
Our streets!
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 Tell the nation.
Deportation!
Guys, there's another barber and another nail salon. Tell the nation.
Deportation!
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 I say stop the boats. You say send them home. Stop the boats.
Send them home!
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 I say tell the nation. Tell the nation.
Sounds like lefties down there.
Tell the nation.
Deportation!
Tell the nation.
Deportation!
Those streets.
Our streets!
In the barbershop. In the space of 50 yards. That's normal, isn't it? Tell the nation.
Deportation!
Tell the nation.
Deportation!
Tell the nation.
Deportation!
Lefties are down there, the anti-fascists,
Those streets.
weirdos.
Streets.
Our streets!
Tell the nation.
Deportation!
Tell the nation.
Deportation!
I say stop the boats. I say send them home. Stop the boats.
Send them home!
Send them home. Stop the boats.
Send them home!
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 Patriots, thank you very much.
You can never trust a lefty with your kid! You can never trust a lefty! Never trust a lefty! Never trust a lefty with your kid!
Complete lefties down there, I can smell it from here.
These people want open borders, okay? These people will open borders. They are our sworn enemy. They are communists. So let's tell them what we think about them. Let's go.
Peace. To the Post Peak?
No, go that way.
To the Post Peak?
I'm alright, thank you. I'm alright, thank you.
You sure? You sure?
Yeah, go that way,
no,
please,
I'm alright, I'm alright.
Go that way, please, sir.
No, I'm alright. I'll join them in a minute. I just want to get to face some camera. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, no, not at all. Can you go that way, please?
No, I'll just stand here. When's your lunchtime? When's lunchtime for you guys?
I said have a good day.
Yeah, I know, but when's it lunchtime? Is it 12 or 1 o'clock for you guys?
We don't get a lunch.
No, no.
We're at work.
You don't get a lunch?
Huh?
Come on, you must have a little sneaky sandwich. Alright, no worries.
Deportation. 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 Deportation.
Did they get you definitely doing that to my phone?
Deportation.
You just in your camera.
I think so. Might have done. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I saw your outline.
Deportation. Deportation.
Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets.
Coming up to the seafront now. UKIP demo, Dover.
Oh look, underpass is my favourite. my absolute favourite. If they had any bonfires, they'd have mobilised there and then we could have had this properly. Let the passes go through, please. But then you never know, they might have a little squad there. So eyes on. Are we go? Well, let's go. So eyes on, please, everyone. Deportation. 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 Deportation.
Coming up to the subway here. The other side of Dover seafront.
Deportation. 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 Watch out, guys. Let passes go through, please.
Deportation! Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets! Our streets!
Tell the nation!
Deportation.
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 Neil.
Our streets.
Him.
Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Deportation.
Tell the nation!
Deportation.
Tell the nation!
Deportation.
Tell the nation!
Deportation.
Tell the nation!
Deportation.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Tell the nation!
Deportation. Deportation.
Tell the nation!
Deportation.
Tell the nation!
Deportation. Deportation.
Tell the nation!
Deportation.
Tell the nation!
Deportation.
Tell the nation!
Deportation.
Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets?
Our streets!
Enough is enough. I'll try. You know
Just follow on.
It's coming up to the seafront now.
Not far, but too much in.
There's only one Nick Tenconi. There's only one Nick Tenconi. Walking along, singing a song, walking in his wonderland.
anything between.
Tell the nation! Deportation! Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
What do we want?
Mass deportation!
When do we want it?
Now.
Send them back!
Okay, be careful. Walk in the road. We've got to allow the other side of the road.
I'm giving the thumbs up there.
Let's go.
Whose street?
Our streets!
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 Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Enough is enough!
Send them back!
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 Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Say it loud! Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
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 Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Say it louder!
So we're heading towards
Our
the
streets!
Whose street?
docking area, you know, where the boats would come in.
Never trust a lefty with your kids.
You can never trust a lefty with your kids. You can never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kids.
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
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 Louder! Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Whose street?
Our streets!
Enough is enough!
Send them back!
Enough is enough!
Send them back!
Enough is enough!
Send them home!
Enough is enough!
Send them home!
Enough is enough!
Send them home!
Enough is enough!
Send them
we now watch along the seafront, Dover.
Been up there, a beautiful view of the harbour and the boat. Big boats coming in.
Deportation! Tell the nation! Deportation! Tell the nation! Deportation! Tell the nation! Deportation! Tell the nation! Deportation! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Say it loud! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets!
It's a very, very sunny day here in Dover.
Trust a lefty with your kids. You can never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kids.
Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets?
Our streets.
Tell the nation!
Deportation.
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 Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Never trust a lefty.
Oh, I thought we said that coming
You can never trust a lefty with your kids. You can never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kids.
Hold the line, Patriots. If you've got a banner in your hand, make sure that's nice and stiff, nice and taut. We're going to have a photo because we've got something in the background that's apparently quite nice. Can we lower the banner a couple of centimetres, please? Thank you. Right, guys, if everyone can group together, everyone is on the march. Great if you're a bystander, but get behind us. Everyone who's on the march, group together a little bit. Have a couple of pictures taken. And if everyone could look towards France, please. That's that way. If everyone could look to their left, please.
Enough is enough!
Send them back!
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 Tell the nation!
Deportation!
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 Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Tell them loud! Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Whose streets?
Our streets!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
All right, guys, great stuff. Let's just finish up the march up here. Let's keep going, guys. A massive well done to everyone, for especially when you use your voice. It takes an awful lot, but it's just, if you're not tasting blood in the back of the throat, you're not a patriot, as far as I'm concerned. We love the taste of blood. That's it.
Women and children are under attack. What do we do?
I'll cut that out.
What do we do?
Stand up and fight back!
When women and children are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up and fight back!
When women and children are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up and fight back!
Thank you, people. We look after our women and children. They need us.
Amen. Absolutely. That's why we're doing what we're doing, Patriots. And when we close, I'm going to remind this group and everyone else who's listening, the only way to beat the system in our system is to get political. You can reject that message today, you can reject it tomorrow, keep rejecting it. It's no different from rejecting math or science. It's no different from putting stuff off. All it does is cause depression and anxiety. The fight is today, there is no tomorrow, the fight back is political. The left do it, be they socialist, Marxist or communist, the liberals love politicking, and on the right, it's the one thing that we refuse to do. Now, the state, and this pains me, the state and the intelligence services know how to derail movements. They know how to insert informers, state actors, paid agitators, and then you've got double agents. Those are the communists, by the way, who pretend and cosplay at patriotism. Then you've got the subversive little shits who are trying to derail our movement on the right. I know every single playbook. I know every single mechanism. I know what they do. This is the problem on the right. We refuse to unite. That is over. Tolerance and kindness is over. Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking our country back. We're not asking, we're telling, and it's all for the glory of God. Cheer if you agree.
There's only one Nick Tenconi, walking along, singing a song, walking in the empty wonderland. There's only one Nick Tenconi, there's only one Nick Tenconi, walking along, singing a song, walking in the empty wonderland.
Guys, well done. Are we pitching up?
Oh, it's not hot.
You're watching. The banner, guys. If you look to your right on the pavement, there are some spikes. Can you stand on them? Not stand on them, but can you place the banner, please, with the writing facing outwards? Thank you so much, guys.
Stop the boats!
Send them back!
Stop the boats!
Send them back!
We say no! Deportation! 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 Who streets? Who streets? Our streets! Who streets? Our streets!
So we're just going to finish up because we've got such nice weather. We'll say a few words. And we're going to have another speaker as well. So I need someone. Basically, I need you all behind the banner. I think is what I need. If you're not media, if you're a bystander, activist, can you get behind the banner? I think that's what we're going for. Now there are some UKIP flags that we've got, and thank you so much for those of you who are carrying it. If you have a UKIP flag in your hand, can you definitely get behind the banner and make sure that it's visible? Three crosses behind the banner. Well done for keeping your cool in front of the lefties, guys. I know what you want to do, but then unfortunately the police then can do their thing, and it just gets ugly. So well done. They're demons, guys. They are. Even if you're atheist or agnostic, you can't deny it, right? They're possessed. Who rejects our message? And it's such a lot on the soul. I know it is, but this fight is again to the secular brigade. This fight is against evil. It's against wickedness. It is. So we're going to need God. Is what we're going to need. Right? If you guys, you're amazing. This is brilliant, guys. Give yourself a round of applause. Coming out on a Saturday and giving up your time to do your duty as patriots is absolutely fantastic. Can I ask you, sir, to move to your right and raise the cross about 10 inches? No, stay where you were. Stay where you were. That's it, mate. So ideally the centre one, that's you, would be slightly higher than the other two, and you all know why, which means that the left wing and the right wing would need to come down slightly. But I just love choreography, so... Okay, cool. Where's my guy? Are we good? Cool. You guys are amazing. So we close up. We're closing up. Where are we? Is it over? We're closing up the 2025 UKIP Mass-Deportations demo tour in Dover, with about an hour of daylight left, staring into the abyss. And like, what are we doing? This is amazing, guys. This is all this goes viral. All this does is inspire our brothers and sisters. You do the work, they see it, then they do the work, and it's like it's a cascade. It goes like that. Amelia's going to speak. Let's have a warm round of applause for Amelia, our elected representative in
Virgington. I knew that.
I did. So this is why we don't give political leaders too much grief when they don't get certain words wrong and right, because let's face it, they're 650 constituencies. All right, guys, Amelia, let's hear it for her.
Friends, residents, patriots of Kent, thank you for being here today. I stand before you as your UKIP Kent County Councillor, but also as someone who loves our county, who believes in this country, and who knows that the people of Kent deserve to be heard. We are not here because we hate anyone. We are not here because we lack compassion. We are here because we believe in fairness, in order, and the right of our own communities to come first. So here is some honesty about the situation in Kent. Right now, across Kent and Medway, there are well over 17,000 households that are on housing waiting lists. And that is not just a statistic, that's real families, young couples stuck in temporary accommodation, elderly residents who are waiting for suitable homes. That's people who work hard, who pay their taxes, and still cannot access the housing that they've been promised. And yet, at the same time, we are told that there is no crisis, and we are still accepting immigrants that arrive on the small boats. We are told that the system is under control. We are told to stay quiet. But our communities feel this pressure every single day. Look at our schools. There are students still waiting to find places. Look at our GP surgeries and our hospitals, where there are longer waiting times. Look at social services, because they are stretched beyond breaking point. Look at our temporary accommodation budget, rising year after year. And Kent, more than any other county, carries a unique burden. We are the front door of Britain. We are the first point of arrival. We are the pressure valve. We are the buffer zone between global chaos and British stability. Nationally, tens of thousands of people arrive through irregular routes every year, and a significant number will pass here through Kent and be housed in Kent. Hotels, former student blocks, temporary housing, all will be pressed into service. And who is asked if this is acceptable? You're not asked, us as councillors are not asked, and your local communities are not asked. We get told after the decisions are already made. Now let me be absolutely clear about this. Britain has a proud tradition of helping those in genuine danger, such as Ukrainians, and we were happy to offer somewhere safe, somewhere that they could turn to in their hours of need. That is something that we can be proud of. But what we have now is not compassion, it is chaos. A system that is overwhelmed, a system that is unfair, a system that puts local people last. This is not about race, this is not about background. This is about belonging, it's about contribution, and it's about priority. You cannot have a functioning country without borders. You cannot have a welfare state without rules. You cannot have social housing without fairness. If you tell people around the world that if they can come here, they will get everything and everything will be provided for them, then you're not being kind. You are creating a system that collapses under its own weight. Meanwhile, the people like here in Kent will have to wait. They'll be waiting for homes. They'll be waiting for GP appointments even longer. You wait for school places. You wait to feel safe, or you're waiting to be listened to. That is not right and that is not fair. And you have every right to feel angered about this. But standing here today is not just about anger, it is about pride. Pride in our communities, pride in Kent, pride in Britain. Because we believe in fairness, we believe in law and order, we believe in borders, in community, in duty, and yes, in patriotism. Patriotism is not extremism. Patriotism is not hate. It is about love for your home, for your people, and for your way of life. I believe in a simple principle: look after your own first. That means that British families should not be put back. They should not be at the back of the queue in their own country. Local people should not be ignored in their own community. Kent should not be treated like a dumping ground for national failure. We need a fair but firm immigration system. We need faster decisions, and we need clear removals when claims fail. Proper border enforcement and real support for local councils who are carrying this burden. And that is not extreme, that is common sense. We can be a generous nation and an ordered nation at the same time. We can be kind without being naive. We can be fair without forgetting our own. And today, standing here in Dover, on the front line of the national issue, we send a message that we love this country, we respect the law, we support fairness, and we will not be silent while our communities are stretched to breaking point. Let me end with this. Kent is not just a county, it is a home, it is history, and it is heritage. And like any home, it deserves protection, it deserves respect, and it deserves care. So thank you for standing here today. Thank you for loving this country.
Well said.
Well done, Amelia. Very good. Thanks for listening, guys. Obviously, it's very important in politics. Our job is to speak, and if people listen, the circle is complete. Is it too soon to start calling the RNLI a terrorist organisation?
No.
Too much?
No.
Too far?
No.
Not enough?
Not enough.
Right, I'm going to get started then. And also, right, so like Amelia's an elected representative, right? She's a county councillor. Does everyone know a place called Dalton-in-Furness? Right, they're building a mosque in Dalton-in-Furness. I went there over the summer and I caused a massive stink, right? And when I arrived, all the Arab-looking guys, with the fundamentalist get-up, etc., they all got in their cars and they ran off. And I remember thinking, where are you going? I've just got questions for you. And I remember thinking, because I speak a lot to the Dalton-in-Furness brigade up there, and if you're a councillor, in a meeting, this thing called a budget, this thing called decisions that have to get made, when it comes to the table and it is subversive on your country and your faith, you say no, correct?
Yes!
You say no and you flip the table and you go ballistic, correct?
Yes!
How many videos have any of you seen from a police officer, from a county councillor, from a local district councillor? How many videos have you seen, 30 seconds in duration, where they've essentially gone nuts at the decision that's been made? How many?
None.
Zero. None. You will not find one. Not one local district councillor or one county councillor. These are serious positions that wield serious power. You will not find that video where they have gone absolutely mental at the decision. Why? Because once you get elected, the current order, the current regime says you kiss the ring. You take it. You deal with your colleagues as though they're your friends, as though they care about this country. Traitors and cowards, the lot of them. Britain deserves a better class of politician, and we are going to give it to them, patriots. As ever, bless you, as ever, but this is going to be short, guys, so let's hang in there, and if you agree, as ever, feel free to roar. The solution remains political. Our enemy is totally unhinged and unrepentant, and the establishment despises us. I simply say this: we aren't racists, we are statistics enthusiasts. I say stats don't lie. I say we aren't against religious freedom, we are against cultures and religions who deem rape, murder, terrorism and colonisation as acceptable. I say no diplomacy and no surrender. We aren't asking any more, patriots. We are taking our country back, and we are doing so for the glory of God. This last week has been harrowing. Bolton, Leamington Spa, Bristol, Feltham, all illegals raping underage girls. Again, barristers have attempted to use their powers to ensure that their defendants have their identities and their motives concealed, but this time the judge in case has said no, absolutely not. It is vital that the public knows about these most important details. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at war with unspeakable acts of wickedness and evil. The truth is, patriots, that the media and the government can no longer run from the statistics and from the facts that corrupt politicians and extremely liberal policies have deliberately incorporated terrorists, murderers, rapists into our land, and ensuring thus that the rape, the torture, the misery and the destruction of Britain continues with absolutely no end in sight. Nothing has changed, patriots, and nothing is going to change unless we all, you got it, my man, unless, say that again, we change it. Unless we change it. That's it. We all have to get registered to vote and to get politically active with the party. We must end soft touch benefits for all Britain, and we must close the borders and begin mass deportations of every single migrant who should not be here. And I want the death penalty reinstated and used as a deterrent for all migrant terrorists who specialise in the grooming and raping of specifically native, underage British girls. The problem remains, and it is migrant terrorism. The bigger problem, patriots, is the outrage without behaviour change. Our fuel in 2026 will be the same, the very same, which we use to march through 2025. Our faith is what fuels us, and a holy crusade saves Britain. Evil has worked its way into every aspect and department of society. This is true, but Britain must confront its sadness if we are to be victorious in war. To be outraged is not good enough, patriots. It's unacceptable. We must face the fact that if we want our country back, it has to be taken back, and that means putting in the hard yards politically. It means ensuring you are a member and not just a supporter. It means ensuring you are registered to vote. It means ensuring you have put your name forward to stand as a candidate. More than communism, more than Islamism, more than liberalism, more than state corruption, I promise you, patriots, our biggest enemy is fear, it's laziness, it's apathy, it is weakness, and it is indifference, and I'm absolutely sick of it. No one, patriots, is coming to save you or your family. The only thing left is the reflection in the mirror. That's right, it's down to us, it's down to me and you. Not one of us has any excuse. to not be fighting back. Therefore I say to you, my brothers and sisters, that to not fight back is unbiblical, ungodly, indeed against God. It is blasphemous, it is egregious, and we shall be judged for our cowardice should we choose to not act. I say we remember our bloodline, where we came from, and what we fight for, which is truth, justice, and for the glory of God. My dear brothers and sisters, you cannot beat the establishment with your fists. You cannot beat the establishment by protesting alone. You will not get what you want by screaming and shouting, or by rioting, or by fighting. You cannot win by lobbying them. There is only one solution to defeating the establishment, and that is to replace them. In our system, that means you have to win your seat as the local MP. It is as simple as that. To win in your seat, you have to win votes, and that is done by campaigning hard for the people that you care about and what matters to them in your constituency. You can only do this behind a political party. The independent candidate story is the exception. It is not the rule. It comes from exceptional candidates who got very lucky. It is not the rule. Your party is UKIP. Your leader is me. You have all now heard firsthand what the blueprint looks and sounds like. I have given you the education. Now the hard yards must begin. Peter chapter 1 verse 7 tells us to have and choose faith over fear, and that we are being tested, patriots. Trials and suffering test the truth of a Christian's faith. Well, we are being tested, patriots. We're being tested every day, and I say we rise to the test. I say we kneel before God, and I say we take our country back.
We want our country back. We want our country back. We want our country back. We want our country back. We want our country back. We want our country back. We want our country back. We want our country back.
And we need UKIP in power.
I want to say lastly, patriots, I genuinely feel emotional looking at the channel. Thanks to brave men standing up, brave organisations recruiting and together getting off the backside and doing something, inspired by bravery and the early church fathers, the Christian martyrs. I look out into the channel, and the latest report is there haven't been any crossings for 28 days. But are we gonna, do we believe government stats? And also, unfortunately, between here and America, my connections who track and trace the traffickers, when they post on their TikTok pictures of AK-47s and dates with rubber boats in the background, I know that they're lying. I know that the crossings continue, and it's there that they land. My team travel to northern France. We risk ourselves, and we see the corruption from the French police, from French law enforcement, from the French intelligence services. We see the corruption, and then we pay them through our government, our money, we pay them, and then they arrive here. There aren't words to describe the anger and the outrage. They're not fleeing war. They're coming to soft-touch Britain based off of liberal policies, and guess who's voting for these liberal policies? The communists, the socialists, and the liberals, the people that we just saw. As long as they want it, they'll have politicians selling the product. As long as they have communists asking for it and liberals asking for it, the politicians will supply the product. What's it called? Supply and demand. That is why we fight at street level, patriots. That is why the message is political. That is why we have to win in our local and county and general elections, so that when we take power, we can remove and punish the traitors and begin remigration of the communists who exist at street level and who trans our kids in our schools. The message is one and the same going into 2026. We must take back control, we must take power, we must take our institutions back. That is all. Thanks be to God. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, guys. Should we go and have a beer? Right, where's Jeff?
So they're just finishing off here. They're going to the pub for a pint. I'm going to Greg's for a cup of tea. And I'm getting the bus. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. See you on the next video. Just leaving the marina in Dover. Big up, thanks for watching.
Deportation! Whose street? Our streets! Whose street? Our streets! Tell the nation! Deportation! 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 You can never trust a lefty with your kids! You can never trust a lefty with your kids! You can never trust a lefty! Never trust a lefty! Never trust a lefty with your kids! Whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our street! I'd rather be on this one. Kiss Thomas away! Kiss Thomas away!
Bloody Sunday my way.
Deportation! Tell the nation! Deportation! Tell the nation! Deportation! Whose street? Our streets! Whose street? Our streets! Whose street? Our streets! Tell the nation! Deportation! Tell the nation! Deportation! Tell the nation! Deportation! Whose street? Our streets! 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 Deportation! Tell the nation! 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 Deportation! Whose street? Our street! You can never trust a lefty with your kids! You can never trust a lefty with your kids! You can never trust a lefty! Never trust a lefty! Never trust a lefty with your kids! Whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our street! Our street! Our street! Our street! Our street! Enough is enough! Stop the fight! Enough is enough! Stop the fight! Enough is enough! Stop the fight! Send them back! Enough is enough! 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 Send them back!
Get the message yet? Send them on.
Where's your husband?
nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Yeah, guys, we don't want to go too far ahead of our leader.
Someone.
We have a donation bucket in for gifting wrestling. It's for your women and children in England. Tell the nation!
Deportation!
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 You can never trust a lefty with your kids. You can never trust a lefty with your kids. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Oh, you done? Spot on. Whose megaphone?
Mine's megaphone.
Pink Lady's megaphone.
On my own group, we do work alongside Pink Ladies, yeah. Because there's Pink
No, the ladies are what so that's all right.
What do we want?
Mass-Deportation!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
I've been done with the cross.
Now!
I'm not even fucking religion.
Deportation! Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Enough is enough!
Send them back!
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 Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Tell the nation!
Deportation!
Who's free?
Our streets!
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 And we're on the way back to the town centre. See if we're met by any lefties. We were showing them earlier. I did offer my Percy pig out to the policeman for a little bribe. It didn't work, did it? Next time maybe. We'll see what happens at the other side. If nothing kicks off, I'll be probably going in the next 20 minutes.
doing restorations all the time. Yeah, all right. Look at the rest of the country, they've all probably had a hand. No, but I like what? The thing is, if I actually probably
So we're heading back to the town centre and then back to the pub. I think they're going for their little drink. I'm going to get on the bus. The pink ladies have steamed ahead. Harry Hilden's here, some other people. All waiting for the leader of the UKIP. There ain't no one else with us. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. Nothing much, just a nice little protest. Inspect their fans while we're here. Just do a bit of filming the fans, see what they are. We've got the usual fan. What I've seen a few times now. So the march has ended. The lefty's not here to be seen. I'm going to get the next bus. Oh, look at that. That's good.